Hi and namaste. This is Munisha Khatwani. I'm a Mumbai-based tarot card reader and an astrologer. You can catch me on www.rajshri.com, and I'm going to be talking about the 9 planets that directly affect our life. That is the 9 planets of the solar system which are connected to our horoscope. And I'd also like to tell you about their importance, their benefits, and what can you do to improve your planets. So I'm going to start, and I'm going to tell you all about the 9 planets that affect your life, and I'm also going to tell you which planet you're ruled by depending on your birthday. So we're going to start with planet number 1, which is the most important planet, one of the strongest planets amongst our 9 planets. That is the planet Sun, या हिंदी में उसे सूर्य भी आप कहते हैं. तो Surya is very important for your professional success. So when you are ruled by Surya, or in case you have a strong professional aspect, chances are that your Sun is a very, very strong planet in your horoscope. When you open your horoscope and somebody tells you that your Sun is very powerful, that means your professional aspects are going to be very, very successful. Whatever you do professionally, you will meet with success. It is a very successful planet for career, and it is a very good planet for financial and career goals and career successes. Usually people who are number 1 are very, very lucky in terms of career matters, but even in terms of family matters, they tend to be very lucky. The negative aspects about Surya or the planet Sun is that health-related problems are there. Weight gain is very easy. You could be slightly temperamental. You could be slightly irritable. You could be impatient as a person. This is the negative aspects because it's a heaty planet, so it does tend to give you a slight temper if we're talking about planet number 1. I'd also like to say that planet number 1 is a very, very important planet for success. So if your Surya is not strong, you can strengthen it by saying Om Suryaya Namaha. That means if you feel that your success, your career success is highly blocked, you can definitely strengthen it by saying Om Suryaya Namaha. If you are born on the 1st, the 10th, the 19th or the 28th of any month, you are ruled by planet Surya. It is a very important ruling planet in your chart and in your life. It is your birth planet. It is your birth number. And I'd also like to say, if you want, you can wear a ruby. That is manik. Hindi में इसे मानिक कहते हैं. आप उसे धारण कर सकते हैं. You can wear it on your right hand first finger. This is a very, very important stone for professional success. But do also remember that Sun is a planet that, it is a giver for a lot of things in life, but if you do really bad karma, it can take a lot of things away from you also. So make sure that your karma is very, very good and you tend to help people. Generally, number 1, people are very kind-hearted, and Surya as itself is a very, very important planet in our solar system and in our lives. So Surya is the planet number 1, and it is one of the most important planets in our horoscope. If you have any other queries, please do write in to me at munisha@rajshri.com.
Action.
And now let's talk about planet number 2, that is Chandrama, and it is ruled by, ready? And now let's talk about planet number 2, that is the moon, or in Hindi आप उसे चंद्रमा के नाम से भी जानते हैं. Chandrama again is a very, very important planet in your horoscope. वैसे तो सभी planets important है, but Chandrama is very, very important as far as money matters are concerned. So if your Chandrama, that is if your moon is well placed in your chart, chances are you'll be very successful financially. And moon generally is the planet for finances. It's the planet for creativity. It's the planet for imagination. It's the planet of being very romantic. It's a very emotional planet as well. So moon number people tend to be very, very emotional. So if you are born on the 2nd, if you are born on the 20th, if you are born on the 11th, or if you're born on the 29th of any month, you are ruled by the moon, that is Chandrama. Apart from which, I'd like to say in your chart, if wherever your Chandrama is placed, will also affect your nature to a large extent, because like I said, Chandrama people, if you're born on any of these days, then you can be a little moody, you can be a little temperamental, you can be easily influenced by people. But generally, if the planet is well placed in your chart, it's very good for those who are in the line of media, who are in a very creative field, who are in the line of writing, who are in the line of artistry, who are in the line of anything to do with creativity is absolutely your field if you are ruled by the moon. Again, finances, stock markets, all these things will be very, very good for you, because Chandrama generally makes you very, very very driven as far as finances are concerned. So basically, the moon qualities are, it is a very financial planet, it is a planet connected with money, it is a planet connected with mood swings, it is a planet connected with emotional swings. It also a planet that makes you very, very emotional towards your parents. It makes you very emotional. You tend to be very soft as a person as far as your emotions are concerned towards your family or towards your loved ones. And I'd also like to say it makes you easily influenced by people. So when it's Amavas, chances are that you might be feeling a little low. So there are those 1 or 2 days in a month where you feel very, very low, and when it's Purnima, you're at your best, as in when you are feeling very, very excited and elated in life. Again, moon does tend to affect your emotions to a large extent. So the planet is a very, very important planet. Mondays is one of the ruling day of the moon. So, in case you're low on a Monday, don't worry, because you know that, that's the day the moon is ruled. Apart from which, I'd like to say, if you're born on any one of these days, you're ruled by the moon. So you can definitely wear a moti, या आप उसे English में pearl भी कहते हैं. You can wear it on your right hand baby finger, and this is a very good planet as far as money is concerned. And if you have any other queries, please write it to me at munisha@rajshri.com.
Cut. Action.
The moon, the moon, the moon. The moon planet is a very good planet. The moon planet is a very good planet. The moon planet is a very good planet. The planet moon is a very good planet. The planet moon is a very good planet.
Cut. Okay. It's rolling. Action.
Now we move on to planet number 3, that is planet Jupiter, or planet Guru as you call it in Hindi. Well, if you are born on the 3rd, if you are born on the, 3rd, 12th, 21st or 30th of any month. Ready?
Continue.
Well, now we move on to planet number 3, that is...
Cut. It's rolling. Action.
And now we move on to planet number 3, that is planet Jupiter, या फिर आप उसे हिंदी में गुरु के नाम से भी जानते हैं. Guru is a very, very important planet in your life. If you are born on the 3rd, if you are born on the 12th, if you are born on the 21st or the 30th of any month, you are ruled by planet Jupiter. And Jupiter generally makes you a very kind-hearted and loving person. It generally makes you a very righteous person. You always want to do things very correctly and very righteously. Apart from which, you tend to be very spiritually inclined. You tend to take an interest in spiritual areas, or you tend to take an interest in the occult or astrology or any sort of spiritual area. Plus, I'd like to say Jupiter is a very, very good planet for spirituality. Along with, it's a very, very good planet for money. So Jupiter tends to give you a lot of fame, tends to give you a lot of money, tends to give you professional success if your Jupiter is well placed. Apart from which, Jupiter is a planet of goodwill. Like I've already told you, you tend to be very kind with the underprivileged, and you tend to be very kind with your money. The negative aspects about Jupiter is sometimes you get a little bit selfish as far as personal decisions are concerned, and sometimes you tend to think too much about yourself. So that is the slight drawback about planet Jupiter. Jupiter numbered people, that is 3 number people, tend to make very, very good life partners, and they are very, very good with their spouse. I'd also like to say that Jupiter is a very important planet as far as fame and success is concerned. So if your Jupiter is well placed in your chart, chances are you'll be very successful and you'll be very famous in whatever you do in your life. Jupiter's ruling stone is yellow sapphire, that is पुखराज. आप उसे हिंदी में पुखराज के नाम से भी जानते हैं, या फिर आप येलो टोपाज भी पहन सकते हैं. If it's your birthstone, you can definitely wear it on your right hand first finger or on your left hand first finger, in case you feel you have already other stones in your right hand. And Om Gram Greem Grom Sa Guruve Namaha, Jupiter का जाप यही है, आप गुरु का जाप कर सकते हैं. Thursdays is a very important day for Jupiter because वो गुरुवार का दिन है, तो it's definitely ruled by the planet Guru, that is Jupiter. So Thursday is a specific day for Jupiter, and yellow is a very, very important color for the planet Jupiter. So in case your Jupiter is strong and you just even decide to keep a yellow hanky in your handbag or in your wallet or purse, chances are that will work wonders for you. And if you feel your Jupiter is a little weak, try this simple upay that I'm giving you. It will really bring a lot of changes in your life. So these are the positive and the negative aspects of planet Jupiter. If you have any other queries, please do write into me at munisha@rajshri.com.
Cut. Action.
So let's start with planet number 1, that is the planet Sun, या फिर आप उसे हिंदी में सूर्य के नाम से भी जानते हैं. Surya, that is the planet Sun, is a very, very important planet for professional success. If you are born on the 1st, 10th, 19th or 28th of any month, you are ruled by the planet Sun. Chances are if your planet Sun is well placed in your horoscope, you will be very, very successful, or in case it is your birth number, chances of success are very, very highly indicated. And professional success के साथ साथ फाइनेंशियल सक्सेस भी इस प्लैनेट के साथ मिलता है. यू टेंड टू बी वेरी लकी फाइनेंशियली, यू टेंड टू बी वेरी फोकस्ड ऑन फैमिली वैल्यूज एंड फैमिली मैटर्स एज वेल. बट द स्लाइट नेगेटिव एस्पेक्ट अबाउट प्लैनेट 1, that is Surya, is that you tend to become a little temperamental, you tend to be a little hot tempered, a little impatient as far as certain matters are concerned, because it's a very heaty planet, it's a very important planet, so you can be a little bit short tempered or a little bit hot tempered. This is the general aspects of Surya. Now, it is very important for your Surya, that is your sun, to be well placed in your chart. And in case that is not the case, if you feel you're not successful in life, then maybe you can try doing Om Suryaya Namaha ka mantra. This is a very good mantra for planetary success in terms of making your Surya strong and making your planet strong, and that will also help your career success. Sundays is the ruling day for planet Sun, that is Ravivar ka din, Surya ka din hota hai. And another important thing is Manik, that is ruby, is the ruling stone for planet Sun. And if you have any other queries, please do write in to me at munisha@rajshri.com.
Cut. Action.
And now we're moving on to planet number 4, which you know as planet Rahu, or in English you call it planet Harshal, Uranus, फिर से.
Continue.
And now we're moving on to planet number 4, जिसको आप हिंदी में राहु के नाम से जानते हैं, या फिर in English you might know it as Uranus or Harshal. And I'd like to tell you that this is a very, very important planet as far as career success and fame is concerned, because this planet helps you a lot with finances, fame and career success. So if you're born on the 4th, if you're born on the 13th, you're born on the 22nd or 31st of any month, you are ruled by the planet Rahu, that is Uranus. And I'd also like to tell you that planet Rahu जो है वो बहुत ही moody planet होता है. It's generally considered a slightly negative planet because of its mood swings, and it does tend to make you very, very confused sometimes as far as personal matters are concerned. But once you've made your decision, you're very clear about where you want to go. It's just that sometimes getting to the decision might be a little tough. Now, if your Rahu is well placed in your chart, chances are that you will be very, very successful financially and career-wise, and you will have a very good rapport with your family members. But if your Rahu is ill placed in your chart or not placed so well, then chances are you'll be having struggle in all these areas, apart from which you might have a little bit of problems as far as your personal life is concerned. So these are the slight drawbacks of planet Rahu. And you can also say Om Brahm Brim Brom Sa Rahve Namaha. This is Rahu ka mantra, Rahu ka jap. This can be said at night, and this will really help strengthen your Rahu and mental peace of mind, because Rahu is a planet that tends to sit on your head or tends to disturb your mind very, very often, especially with the transits and everything happening. It tends to give you a little bit of mental disturbance, especially at night, as the planet has maximum effect at night. This mantra will really, really help you if you say it at night. And Saturdays is the ruling day for Rahu. In case you feel your Rahu is weak, you can definitely try a cat's eye or a gomet. This will surely help you a lot. In case of any other queries, please do write in to me at munisha@rajshri.com.
Cut.
Which is
5.
5.
Mercury, Budh.
It's rolling. Action.
And now let's move on to planet number 5, that is Mercury, या फिर आप उसे हिंदी में बुध के नाम से भी जानते हैं. So if you are born on the 5th, 14th, 23rd of any month, then you are ruled by planet Budh, that is the planet Mercury. Sorry, one second, am I forgetting? 5th, 14th, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
It's rolling. Action.
So now let's move on to planet number 5, that is planet Mercury, या फिर आप उसे हिंदी में बुध के नाम से भी जानते हैं. Well, बुध जो है, that is planet Mercury, देखने में बहुत ही छोटा planet है, but it's a very, very effectful and very, very fast moving planet. So all I'd like to say, if you're born under the 5th, if you're born on, फिर से, ready.
Continue.
So now let's move on to planet number 5, that is planet Mercury, या फिर हिंदी में आप उसे बुध के नाम से भी जानते हैं. If you are born on the 5th, 13th or 23rd, 5th, 14th. And now let's move on to planet number 5, that is planet Mercury, या फिर आप उसे हिंदी में बुध के नाम से भी जानते हैं. So if you're born on the 5th, 14th or 23rd of any month, you are ruled by planet Mercury या फिर बुध. And बुध, well, देखने में बहुत ही छोटा planet है, but it's a very, very fast moving planet. It's a very, very fast played planet. The basic qualities of this planet are it's very, very good for PR, for communication, for talking skills, for vocal skills, for financial skills, for marketing, and as far as communication is concerned, this is one of the best planets, I would say. And Mercury, of course, affects your communicative skills, it affects your confidence, it affects your work, because Mercury is a very, very, very important planet. Now, if your Mercury is placed in your work house or close to your work house in your horoscope, then chances are it affects you very much as far as your work is concerned, and your confidence level is also affected by Mercury. If your Mercury is well placed, then your confidence level will be high, whereas if your Mercury is not so well placed, then your confidence level will be low. Green is the ruling color of Mercury, and you can wear a green emerald, that is Hindi में आप उसे पन्ना के नाम से भी जानते. You can wear it on your right hand baby finger in case you feel your Mercury is weak, or in case you feel you're ruled. As far as it being your birth planet, you can definitely wear this stone without consulting anybody, because it is your birth stone. And I'd also like to say Wednesdays is one of the most important days, क्योंकि बुधवार का दिन है, यानी कि बुध का दिन है. So it's ruled by planet Mercury, is ruled by बुधवार. And in case you feel that आपका जो Mercury है थोड़ा सा वीक है, ओम ब्राम ब्रीम ब्रोम सहा बुधाय नमः का जाप आप सुबह कर सकते हैं. सुबह means up to 11 a.m. any time आप ये जाप कर सकते हैं. This will really, really help your planet Mercury become strong, and your confidence level will also be high. Those in the field of media, journalism, PR, marketing, finance, banking, this is probably a very, very important planet for you. And if you're ruled by this number, chances are you have an interest in any of these areas. Well, in case of any other queries, please do write in to me at munisha@rajshri.com.
Cut. Action.
Now we move on to planet number 6, that is planet Venus, या फिर हिंदी में आप उसे शुक्र के नाम से भी जानते हैं. Those born on the 6th or those born on the 15th, 24th of any month are ruled by planet Venus.
Action.
Now we move on to planet number 6, that is Venus, या फिर आप उसे हिंदी में शुक्र के नाम से भी जानते हैं. This is a very, very important planet for love, financial success, material abundance, and all sort of good luxuries in life. So if you're born on the 6th, you're born on the 15th or 24th of any month, chances are that you will be very, very successful financially and in your love life, because you are ruled by the planet Venus, that is the planet Shukra. And Shukra is generally the planet that is very important as far as love marriages are concerned, marriages are concerned, your love life is concerned, career success is confirmed for those in the line of media or for those in the line of glamour, and it's a very, very important number for those in the line of fashion, in the line of jewelry, anything connected with material abundance, anything connected with material gains, those in the line of beauty, art, because Shukra is all about beautifying yourself, pampering yourself, and keeping yourself right at the top. If you're a male and you're born on the 6th, 15th or 24th, chances are you'll have a lot of female attention, or you'll have a lot of women running behind you. And if you're a female, well, the same goes for you. You'll have a lot of males running behind you, or a lot of male attention will definitely be there in your life. Usually people born under Shukra tend to have love marriages, or at least tend to have a lot of love affairs, tend to definitely have a lot of attention from the opposite gender. And I'd also like to say that white is a very, very important color for your planet. White is also the color of Venus, apart from which silver or any other light color works, but white and silver are probably the strongest colors that would work for planet Venus. And Friday, यानी कि शुक्रवार का दिन आपके लिए बहुत important है, because that is the day Shukra is ruling day, that is called Friday. And I'd also like to tell you that white चीज़ों का दान करना आपके लिए बहुत अच्छा रहेगा. In case you want to donate rice or sugar on a Friday, this will be very, very auspicious for you. Apart from which, you can say Om Dram Dhrim Drom Saha Shukraya Namaha ka jap. Now, if your Venus is weak, chances are you'll have problems in your love life, chances are you'll be a little egoistic, chances are you'll have problems materialistically. So in case these are all happening, you can definitely wear a diamond without any hesitation. A diamond on your right hand third finger is a very, very important planet. It's a very, very important planet, and the stone is very important for the planet as well. So diamond is the ruling planet of Venus. In case you feel you're having problems in any of these areas, you can definitely wear a diamond. For any other queries, please do write into me at munisha@rajshri.com.
Cut. Okay.
5th.
Roll. Action.
Now we move on to planet number 7, which is also known as planet Ketu, या फिर English में आप उसे Pluto के, there's a conflict on that, I'll just say planet Ketu. Ready?
Continue.
So now we move on to planet number 7, which is known as planet Ketu. So if you're born on the 7th, if you're born on the 16th or 25th of any month, you are ruled by planet Ketu. Now Ketu is a very, very important planet as far as money success is concerned. So if your Ketu is well placed in your chart, chances are you'll be very successful financially. As far as career success is concerned, it's one of the best numbers for career success, because those who are number 7 tend to be very, very successful in their career. Apart from which, I would like to mention that finances will be a very, very important aspect in your life. You think a lot as far as financially things are concerned, financial matters, financial decisions. You don't just make decisions from your heart, you practically make decisions, because 7 number people are very practical people, and it is a quality of the planet. Everything I'm telling you is a quality of the planet, which is why these qualities will be imbibed in you. So if we're saying that the quality is that you're practical, that's because the planet itself carries that quality, which is why it is imbibed in you. So Ketu basically has the qualities of being very practical, has the qualities of being very career focused, has the qualities of being very financially focused, successful financially, but negative aspects are health related problems. Minor health related problems are also there, and a major negative aspect is also that you tend to be very stubborn as far as personal and professional matters are concerned, and you really know exactly what you want, and beyond that you really don't want anything else. So if you're born on any of these days, chances are your personality matches something like this. Well, of course, I'd like to say Saturdays is a very important day for Ketu, apart from which brown is a very, very important color. So you can wear any brown stone that you feel might suit you, or you can try this because this is your birthstone, so it'll definitely not harm you. And I'd also like to say, in case you have any other queries, you can write into me at munisha@rajshri.com.
Cut. Action.
And now we move on to the 8th planet, planet number 8, with Shani, which is Shani. And now we move on to planet number 8, जिसका नाम शनि है, या फिर in English you may know it as planet Saturn. Now Saturn is a very, very strong and powerful planet in the solar system, apart from which it's a very, very strong planet in your chart. So if you're born on the 8th, 17th or 26th of any month, you are ruled by planet Saturn. Now Saturn generally denotes a lot of struggle in your life, especially till 30, but I'd also like to say Saturn is a very karmic placed planet. So if you've done good karma in your lifetime and you're born on the 8th, 17th or 26th, chances are your life has been pretty all right. But if your karma has been slightly negative, or you feel that for unnecessary reasons you've had a lot of struggle in your life, then your Saturn is very weak. Saturn in total, when we look at it as we say number 8, according to Chinese is very, very lucky, but according to Hindu and Western is not so lucky. Of course, if your Saturn is extremely well placed in your chart, it can take you to great heights, and it can give you a lot of money, and it can bring you right down. If in case you're right at the bottom of your career, it can take you right to the top. And in case of finances, yes, if Saturn is heavy, it can cause a lot of debt in your life. It can cause you a lot of problems as far as property and legal matters are concerned. But if your Saturn is in your favor, then वाह भाई वाह, आपका जो पैसा है ऊपर तक चला जाएगा. Means you'll have so much money that you will not even be able to finish spending that sort of money. So वही कहते हैं कि शनि की मेहरबानी हो तो फिर आपकी लाइफ अच्छी हो जाती है. And if you want कि Saturn should definitely favor you, आप ओम प्राम प्रीम प्रोम सहा शने नमः का जाप कर सकते हैं. On Saturdays you must donate something black, for example काला तिल, black cloth, to any poor person, or in case in your area or vicinity you have a Shani Murti, you may go there. Apart from which, I'd like to say black is the ruling color and Saturday is the most important day. In case your Saturn is heavy, you may try wearing a blue sapphire. This is your birthstone, so it will not go against you. You may try wearing a blue sapphire on your left hand third finger. Generally, this is the finger you can wear it on, but in case you're advised by someone else to wear it on any other finger, please do so, because there's no specific finger for, or no specific finger in your hand for blue sapphire. In case of any other queries, please do write in to me at munisha@rajshri.com.
Cut. Movie. Rolling. Action.
And now I'm going to talk about the last planet, that is planet Mars, या फिर आप उसे मंगल के नाम से भी जानते हैं. This is number 9 as far as numerologically is concerned. This is the 9th planet. It is ruled by number 9. So if you are born on the 9th, 18th or 27th of any month, you are ruled by planet Mangal or planet Mars. Now the good thing about this planet is it makes you very much a go-getter, an achiever, very career-oriented, very focused, very patient, and very much a very kind person. And 9 number people make fantastic life partners. But the negative aspect about this is that success comes a little delayed to you. So that's why there's a lot of patience in you, but you tend to struggle a lot as far as your success is concerned, especially till your 22nd or 23rd year. After 27 for women, Mars is like very lucky, and after 30 for men, Mars tends to be very lucky. Now if your Mangal is well placed in your chart, chances are you'll get a very good life partner, you'll have a lot of success career wise, and you will definitely be like a leader. It's one of the ruling planets. It's one of a very powerful planet. Again, it's a very heaty planet, hot planet, because it's red in color. So it tends to make you very temperamental at times, apart from which it can make you slightly impatient. So you have patience as far as overall your nature is concerned, but for small things you can get impatient. Now that is the effect of Mars. Tuesday is definitely a ruling day. A lot of important decisions will happen on a Tuesday. And Mangal and Shukra, these two planets are very important as far as marriage is concerned, because Mars really does look after your personal life as well. Apart from your professional life, it really takes care of your personal life as well. Number 9 people tend to be very strong emotionally. They tend to be a big support for their family and their friends. And I'd also like to say, as far as your health is concerned, you have to be a little careful, because 9 number people tend to have health related problems. If we're talking about stomach related problems, head related problems, blood related problems, because like I said, Mangal is red. So red of course is connected with blood. You could have minor blood related problems as well. So you must take care of your health. As far as Mangal is concerned, weight gain is very easy, and so is weight loss. But Mangal tends to work in the opposite way. It tends to help you gain weight very fast. So you must take care of your diet and exercise routine. Om Kram Krim Krom Saab Humay Namaha is a very important mantra for Mangal. It's basically the ruling mantra for Mangal. You can say this mantra every day, all throughout the day, as to your comfort. Tuesdays, like I said, is a very important day, and red color is a very specific color for Mars or for Mangal. And generally Mangal is a very dominating planet, so it really likes to be very organized. It likes to be where it's going. So chances are that is exactly what you are in your personality. In case of any problems, or if you feel your Mars is a little weak, you can definitely wear a red coral on your right hand second finger. This is a very specific planet as far as your personal success is concerned. So if you're born on the 9th, 18th or 27th, be rest assured you can wear this stone, as this is your birthstone. In case of any other queries, please do contact me at munisha@rajshri.com.